Peace, guys. My name is Kay, and I'm a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. Let's get started with this reading, y'all, and see what is going on and what's happening, because I've been getting a lot of collective readings or a lot of collective messages. I usually post about them on Instagram if you don't follow me on there already. If you do follow me on there, then you might get some synchronicities in this video from the channeled messages I've already been posting on there. And when it comes to the content here, make sure y'all turn on the notification bell, because the YouTube algorithm has not been favoring me for a while. I actually got shadow banned, but luckily it should be removed now because I deleted the videos that was blocking my content. I just got interrupted for food, y'all, so maybe some of y'all, something about food is coming through. Maybe y'all have Taurus energy in your chart somewhere. Something about foods. Maybe some of y'all are chefs, or you like to cook, or you're really good at cooking. When I think of cooking as well, I think of alchemy, because that's what cooking is. You literally take a vegetable and you turn it into a meal, or you take one thing and then you turn it into something else. That's literal alchemy in the physical sense. So some of y'all could be like cooks, or you are a chef in some way, or this is going to be a path that's going to be opening up for you to pursue. And I'm getting this might not even be something you monetize. This is just going to be something you do on the side, maybe like feeding your family or feeding like volunteering work or something. I'm seeing some of y'all might be interested in opening up a restaurant or something, or if not a restaurant, using food in some way to create something. So some of y'all could just be foodies. You like to travel and try different foods, and not just any food. You like to look for the best type of food in the area. You're looking for quality food, because you know there's like the basic food, and then you can get like the places that are quality. And sometimes quality food doesn't mean it's just expensive. It just has to deal with the food, the actual taste of it, how good it is, and you know, the experience as well. But because I mean, I'm telling y'all, sometimes street food is the best, like especially mall food. Y'all ever had mall Chinese food? That's be busting every time. So I kind of get like some of y'all are just realizing quality is found everywhere. You know, you can't, like, quality people are not just found like in one area. You'll find quality wherever you're searching for quality is where you'll find it, honestly. So this is a reading for those who are seeking. Like, some of y'all are about to find out something that you maybe didn't know was out there, because I'm getting the F around and find out meme, but not necessarily finding out in a bad way, in a good way. Like, you're seeking and you're gonna find it. If you're seeking wealth, then you're gonna find it. If you're seeking happiness, you're gonna find it. If you're seeking prosperity, you shall find it. So whatever it is that you're seeking in a positive manner is what you're gonna be finding out about here. And that's what, like, the main message that's coming through for the collective and the people who watch this video. So we also have clear and activate. So some of y'all are gonna have to clear your space. So speaking of me having to clear my space, I actually had to delete some videos off of my channel. They weren't even posted publicly, but they were private videos, because they were stopping some of my content from being pushed out. So I'm getting, some of y'all are realizing like I am a fixed sign. So a lot of the times, like, I know there are things I have to change, but it's like I hate that I have to change it, because it's so exhausting, even if I know those changes can be good for me. So I'm getting, some of y'all have to do these things. Like, these are just, use this retrograde right now. I'm telling y'all, use this retrograde to review the things, like, because it's like the universe is like, hey, before you get busy with all this other stuff, take care of these things now, because they are small things. They're nuisances. I'm getting these might not even be big things you have to change, but just like minor tweaks you have to make, or things you have to sort out before you move forward. And you definitely want to figure these things out while you can, before you're overloaded with too many things to do. And then this is kind of like, you know, multiple things adding on top of another. So just take care of the small stuff now is what I'm getting. Like, it might be exhausting, and I'm getting, some of y'all are tired. You want to give up. You want to just throw your hands up and just be like, okay, universe, like, I'm fed up. Is this the end? Is this really like what you led me to be here without anything or without anyone? And that's not true. I'm getting, a lot of y'all are just having to clear your space right now, because you're activating yourself into your highest potential, into your greatest potential. And it's also revealing to you who's meant to be in your space and who is not meant to be in your space. A lot of y'all are welcoming in energies right now. We're going to see what you're welcoming in, but the main idea with this card is that, like, you just have to clear your space of like the roaches and the leeches and like the people who are just here to cause issues on your journey. Eternal. Oh, so this is what y'all are clearing space for. So a lot of y'all are clearing space for a deep union with someone. Eternal union, new love is forming. So y'all have a new relationship that's coming in, and this is going to be something that's very deep. I'm getting like a connection that is meant to last. So this is going to be a connection that you're going to be with someone, and this connection is going to last for a very long time, okay? So I'm getting a lot of y'all are having to clear your space and clear your energy to welcome in new love and new energy into your life, because you just don't want to have past energies holding you back. And you know, the universe is just wanting you to let go of the fears that you've been holding around love and around accepting new things into your life. So some of y'all are maybe holding on to the past a little bit too much, or holding on to people who are from your past, or worried about people from your past. And it's like, hey, let it go, move on. Like, it's time to move forward and move on to greater things, because there are new opportunities wanting to open itself up to you, but you have to be open for them. You have to be open to seeing what's out there for you. So you have the partnership card is coming out, and Saturn. Okay, so the thing about Saturn is, like, when Saturn comes out, that's when I know it's like you guys are realizing how you have to just be a little bit more serious about your life. Like, this is like when Saturn comes out, it's like you can't be as like delusional. You have to kind of get more grounded and be like, okay, what do I need to do to actually bring this wealth and abundance into my life? Like, yes, I want to achieve great things and achieve great dreams, but I also have to take practical steps to get there. I also have to buy the ingredients to be able to cook a meal. I have to be able to, like, you know, I'm getting a lot of y'all are just thinking practically about the world. And usually Saturn to me represents money, and it means that we are understanding that there's an exchange going on in the world between our labor and like the things that we're receiving, giving and receiving to others. And you're like, okay, how can I be valued for what I give without overvaluing myself or undervaluing myself? I think you guys are just learning to restructure yourself so that you can take care of yourself and that you are also well taken care of. I'm getting like y'all are just wanting to change the narrative around what it means to be stable in your life, especially when it comes to partnerships. Maybe you guys have not seen a stable partnership that has happened where finances are involved, but this is what you're going to be building for yourself, and a dream that you're achieving for yourself. And if you have this goal and you stick to it, it's going to work out for you guys. And I am seeing a new partnership is on the horizon for you. This is going to be with someone with Capricorn in their chart, or they have either Saturn, Uranus, Capricorn, or Aquarius placements. And this is someone, maybe they have 4th house with these placements. And I'm getting like this could also be 7th house energy as well, but I'm getting this is going to be a partner who is going to help you bring more stability into your life as well. They're going to be someone who is like someone you respect. Okay, Saturn is someone who you definitely respect and you look up to in a really good way, and you love. I heard love, like I'm getting there's actual love here in this connection you have. So there's going to be a new love coming in. This is going to be with someone you respect and really love. And let's see how this is, what does this person want? Like, how is this connection going to come in for the collective? I usually don't do like love messages, so y'all know if I'm like, oh, there's a new love coming in, y'all can like really expect a new love. So how is this person going to be? This person could be like a mutual friend or someone you meet through like a network or something, because I'm getting like this is someone who I'm getting a double date or something. So this person might want to connect to you through a double date or something, or they might be, there's something with the mutual friend involved. And I'm getting this person is like, the way that you will meet this person, you guys may be dating other people, and then you guys notice each other and decide to link up. Or for others of you, this is like you meet up with a friend and this friend introduces you to each other. Or for others of you, this could be someone you like network with or work with, and this person has like a family member or someone that they introduce you to. Yeah, especially with the 7th. Yeah, this is going to be someone like you have a mutual friend or someone that hooks you up, and I'm just getting like this connection is really going to take off. Yeah, this person's going to listen. The communication with this person is going to be off the chart. Like, I'm getting this person has very strong communication skills, or they are a speaker or something. They're also very creative. Their 5th house, they can have active placements in their 5th house as well, or Gemini placements. This is someone who likes to talk. If you like to gossip, or if you're someone who knows about like tea or something, this person will listen to you all the time. Like if you're like, hey, I got the tea, like this person is like this person is listening all the time whenever you want to talk about anything. I'm hearing. And I'm also getting this person could express themselves passionately through. There's going to be a lot of passion in this connection. So you're either going to inspire this person to be more creative, or you're going to inspire this person to be more like passionate in the bedroom. So this person is going to show up for you in a very passionate way, and it may be kind of different than how they've shown up for other people. And this is going to how you're going to recognize that this person is meant for you, because you will each show up for each other in a way that you've never shown up for other people. And I think that like you guys are going to kind of be aware. Maybe you guys think a little bit too much. Some of y'all are in your head a little bit too much about this person in this connection, but something definitely needs to change, or something definitely is changing right now, because this person has just been up in their head about this connection and just been thinking about it too much. And I think maybe you've been thinking about this person a lot, or this person has been thinking of you if you've been like empty-headed. But I'm just getting like there's just a lot of energy around like you guys thinking about each other, or thinking about this connection and how you guys work well together, because there's the bees in this energy. The bees to me represents like teamwork and working together to build a common goal, or towards a common goal. Or maybe you guys had worked together at some point and you guys met that way. And I'm just picking up that you guys are aware that this connection is meant to be, and that you guys are like bring out the sweetest versions of each other, the sweetest versions of yourselves. So yeah, like I think some of y'all are also making each other aware of like toxic energies in your life, or just toxic cycles that are going on that you want to change. Like maybe you've seen something growing up that you don't want to replicate in your own relationship, or you've seen like getting this is a mirrored energy between both parties. So if you do have a yes or no question, please ask it now, because I'm going to turn this around, shake it a little bit, and we're going to get a yes or no answer to the question that you have. So go ahead and ask the question that you have, collective, and we're going to see what is going on. It says ask someone close. So I'm gonna spin it one more time, and we're gonna see what it says. Okay, it gave the same answer. Ask someone close. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So some of y'all might be able to get an answer from someone close to you. Maybe they are working secretly with someone that you know to hook up something, or to bring something together, to bring this energy together, because Saturn is a serious energy, and it's someone who's like taking the practical steps to bring in their love that they want. And someone who could be like even talking to friends or something, or like talking to people that you know to get more insight into the situation, or to even surprise you with something. But that's all I'm gonna say, just because if it's a surprise energy, I don't want to be like I don't want to expose it like that. But I am getting like some of y'all could be a little bit surprised with this kind of vibe that's going on here. Like this is kind of like something that you may not be able to predict. Even with me saying this, if it's really a surprise, then me saying this is not gonna change anything. But just saying, it's just gonna be something you definitely don't expect, and maybe you're just gonna realize you've just been a little bit up in your head about certain things. So we have the Tower. So again, listen, things in your life are gonna end. For the collective who are watching this, or maybe you're going through a Tower moment right now, things are ending, or you're having to end certain connections or things with people. And it says unplug and relax for a spell. Like you're about to be set up for a lot of success that you may not even see, that you don't see coming, because you're in the Tower moment. And the Tower moment is usually like a disaster that at first seems tragic, but we realize in the long term actually benefited us. So that's kind of what you're going through right now, that maybe you're just having a hard time seeing the bigger picture. So with the Tower coming out, it's just like, if you are going through it right now, just know you're going to get through it like you have every other time, and that this is just a brief moment, and this is going to catapult you in the bigger picture, in the grand scheme of things. So keep pushing through, especially Saturn. I'm telling y'all, Saturn can be such a tough planet, bruh. It can be so rough with the lessons and dragging you through the mud. Okay, I almost cussed, but I'm just saying, it can drag you through the mud. But it's also just about, again, casting spells, speaking your world into being. Let yourself let yourself speak positivity over your life. You know, positive things are coming into your way. Let yourself have abundance and wealth. Let yourself have moments of luck and abundance, and let Jupiter into your life, especially with Gemini coming in. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with numbers, or you're going to work into a field, entering a field that deals with numbers as well, because that's what Mercury can represent. I'm just getting like a lot of y'all are just going to start speaking your world into being. And also some of y'all, this is your sign that more abundance is coming too, or that a new career is going to bring in more wealth and abundance, because the numbers coming out, it's like some of y'all are going to be using numbers in your career, or numbers are going to be a benefit to you in some way. It says take a breather. Yeah, some of y'all are just like take a break. Let yourself take a break. Again, like when I take a break from this channel for a month or two, I knew I wasn't going to be forever, because literally I love doing this and I love making these videos and connecting with you guys. However, like sometimes I do need a break, and sometimes y'all need a break too, and sometimes you need to just step back into your own world and create from the inside out instead of from the outside in. So again, use this tower moment. Again, if you are going through a tower moment, use this moment to reevaluate things, especially because it is retrograde. There's like 7 planets retrograde as I'm recording this. So like I'm sure all of us are struggling in our own ways, but we're going to find a way out of this. And you know, the universe is always going to be on our side. And usually when the planets are in harmony, then we're not going to be in harmony either. Card says hearing inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. So I think the guidance for this collective is let yourself be still to receive messages, and don't overthink them too. Just take the first messages that come out without second guessing it. Especially when I did the little messages with this and we got the same answer twice. They're just like, take the first answer and like let that be it. Don't second guess it, you know? So that's the main guidance I get. Let yourself be still, receive the message, and move forward. And yeah, I'm also hearing some of y'all strengthen your intuition through tarot, or you've noticed that your intuition has been strengthening through tarot or using tarot. And that's what you also need to know, that the cards are helping you develop your intuition as well. And that's why it's also getting stronger. So I think that's all that's coming out for you guys, collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this reading. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join a beautiful community of my lovely ravens. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace out.